So I played Pikmin 4's Dandori Battle with another person, and I'm going to discuss today what I thought of it and compare it to like Bingo Battle from Pikmin 3. This video will contain spoilers of Pikmin 4, kind of. This video doesn't say anything about the story, but you can see a few enemies that might appear and also just other stuff. So watch at your own risk, because it might spoil something that you might have not wanted to see yet. So first off, when you first go into Dandori Battle, you will have to unlock all the stages. You don't get them all free as soon as you start. This is the same as Pikmin 3, but not the same as Pikmin 2, where you get them all straight away. Then you also get some customizable options, which are some of the best we've ever seen in Pikmin Battle. Basically, first, you get to choose your difficulty, which you could set yourself to be super sweet, kinda sweet, normal, kinda spicy, and ultra spicy, which makes it extremely hard for ultra spicy, and then, you know, the sweet one is easy. And first for the Pikmin Battle things is you can play against a computer. You don't have to have friends to play the Dandori Battle. That is absolutely insane to think about. You can also customize how difficult your opponent or the CPU is. You could set them to be easy to have a good time, or you can set them to be ultra spicy so that you can, you know, have a really hard time defeating them. But yeah, so you can also toggle on these options here. So let's go over the actual gameplay of Dandori Battle then and see what it's actually like. If you are enjoying Pikmin 4 content from me, why don't you subscribe, because I am currently doing a Pikmin 4 playthrough, so if you like Pikmin 4, why not go check it out? Because, well, you're interested. Why wouldn't you? First off, Dandori Battle is not similar to Bingo Battle. Let me quickly explain what Bingo Battle is. You have to get a line on your bingo board, which is randomly generated by collecting the items. Once you collect the item, it will fill in that square on the bingo board, and once you get a line of them in any direction, you win. This was really fun and caused a lot of strategy to be involved and actually having to look for a specific item instead of just what the Dandori Battle does, collect anything. The Dandori Battle uses a point system where the person with the most points will win the match. This is great and all, and is much more simple than Pikmin 3's, but I feel like it being a lot more simple is kind of not as good as Bingo Battle. But don't get me wrong, Dandori Battle is absolutely incredible. It's just a lot more simplified than Bingo Battle. There are still some elements of the previous Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 battle modes, such as items. You will no longer collect cherries like in the first two battle modes, and instead you will collect these big orb looking things with question marks. These question marks are your items, which will give you certain stuff like we've seen in the past, like the boulders falling, electrocution, more Pikmin, etc. You are playing against Olimar, if you are player 1, as I am in all of this footage. And Olimar will play with Moss, his dog, and you will play with Ochi, and they will have the same stats as long as you set them to be exactly the same with the difficulty. So like I said earlier, it is to do with getting the most points will win. But there are ways to sabotage those points. You can collect this thing called a sneak bomb, which basically once you collect it back to the opponent's base, they will literally lose a lot of their points, and you can even steal their points by collecting these, honestly, battery looking things, and then take it back to your base and boom, you've stolen their points. This is actually really effective. For the easier modes, the sweet modes, you can get more random items as soon as the game starts, compared to the spicy modes where it doesn't allow you to charge and you also don't get any items at the very start. One thing that actually spices up the whole gameplay experience in the Dandori Battle though is the bonus finds. Randomly, a few items will be selected as the bonus find that are on the level, which will give you bonus points when you collect them. So it does kind of give you what Bingo Battle did, which is, you know, giving you a few specific treasures that you want to go for to get more points to win. But besides from that, yeah, it's a lot simpler than Bingo Battle. I didn't play with any types I hadn't discovered in the story mode yet, by the way, so I can't discuss white, purple, winged, or rock Pikmin yet in this mode. There are 6 stages in the battle mode, which is a lot less than, you know, Pikmin 3's, which had, I believe, 12, and they're all very similar to each other. Also, unlike Pikmin 2 and 3's, these Dandori battles are actually timed, and you will not be able to play this forever. This obviously makes a lot of sense, considering it's the highest points wins, so there's no like actual goal to hit like in Pikmin 2 where you have to collect all the marbles, and in Pikmin 3 where you have to get a bingo. So obviously it makes sense that it's time. So overall, what do I think of Dandori Battle? I think it is an absolutely great mode to play with friends or on your own if you don't have any friends, and it is honestly a fun time. And because you can select difficulty options, you can make it more fair if people have a different skill gap. For example, me, I'm an absolute expert at Pikmin and can probably beat anyone at it if I absolutely tried. But then there's some people who might be beginners at it, and instead of me absolutely destroying them with, you know, my skill, I could set my difficulty to ultra spicy while I can set theirs to, what was it called again? So the sweetest option, I can't remember. So it does actually make it more fair to go against someone, because in Pikmin 3 you would kind of have to go easy on the other person a lot more if you know, are good at it and they're not good at it, so it does make it more fair. So I think I'll give Dandori Battle more time to settle with me to see if I like it more than Bingo Battle, but Bingo Battle is very deep and very like expansive on everything that it does. So I think that Bingo Battle is still better than Dandori Battle, but Dandori Battle is still amazing, and I would definitely give it a try if you have a few friends lying around, or if you don't. That's going to be the end of this video, so thank you for watching. Remember, I'm doing the Pikmin 4 playthrough, so subscribe to see me play it, because Pikmin 4 is absolutely fun and incredible, and you should buy it. So yeah, thanks for watching.